All right, I am back again, and I'm now going to show you how I make what I call my Olaf protein shake. It basically includes vanilla protein, turn that around, vanilla protein drink mix. I use French vanilla healthy meal. You can use cookies and cream if that's what you have, and that's fine. So if you're using a starter pack, you probably have one of these. So, which is a mix of the protein and cookies and cream, that's fine. But I like the vanilla for this. And then I'm adding white chocolate, sugar-free pudding mix. Or if you have the Abundant Life or Herbalife Now mixes, you can add those in. And I'm also adding cheesecake. So, those are backwards. Let me tell you why I add in. The white chocolate I added in for the flavor. The cheesecake I add into most of my shakes, just a tablespoon, but I add it in because it just gives that smooth flavor. So then to get the blue, there's several different ways you can do it, and I'm going by old hat right now. You can add a little bit of, like a half a teaspoon of beverage mix on the bottom, or mix it in with your flavor if you want to. You can use some regular food coloring to do that. Or there's these other food colorings over there, and this is what I used last year, and I ran it around the cup. So I actually think I'm gonna add a little bit in to the mix, and then I'm gonna add a little bit into the cup. So let's just go for it. How do I start? I have a 24-ounce cup here, some use 16. It's totally up to you. Fill your cup with ice, and then I fill it up almost, I know you probably can't see it on the video, but it's like 80% full. There's a line here that I'll fill it up to there. And you'll get to know your blender, whether you need more ice or you need more water, okay, to add. But that's how I start that off. And then the general mix for any shake mix is 2 scoops of protein, 2 scoops of healthy meal, and whatever else that you're going to add in to that. So I do flat scoops because I am adding in the white chocolate and the cheesecake, and I'm using a scoop for that, but it's a little bit, I'm doing a little bit less since I'm adding both. So in the end, I probably have a shake here. It's going to be about 225 calories, 24 grams of protein, a number of vitamins to go along with that. So it is filling for me. I'm going to go ahead and mix it before I add any blue in. So let's get started. It's going to be noisy. And add a couple drops of this blue in here. So I left it off the top of my so let's just see what that does. So sometimes it gets hung up, and I don't know if you can see, but it did turn it blue. I'll bring it closer in a minute. I don't know if you can see this. Let me bring it closer. You see it's a light blue. So I'm going to play this time. This is my play, and hopefully if I post this, then I feel like it's a success. But I'm adding a little bit less than a half a teaspoon of the Blue Blast, which is the Berry Blue Typhoon. I'm adding this instead of Blue Raspberry because it's a little bit darker. So another thing I could do is add in some whip on the bottom, but I'm gonna hold off. Okay, so this was a little wet from the water and ice, so you can see it on the bottom. Let's see how it's gonna go. I think, just so I can show you, I'll do this around the top. I'm gonna add this blue coloring just around the top. Let's see what that does. I love to play with my shakes. Basically, I have a nice vanilla cheesecake, white chocolate. Oh, look what it did on the bottom there. I like that. That's cool. Oh, and then that top is gonna come down with it. So I think I'm adding a little bit of squigglies around the side. Do you see that? I add a little bit of squigglies of that food coloring. I got those in a pack at Walmart for like a couple bucks. So they had several colors. So great to use around the spring too, red, white, and blue shakes, that kind of thing. So I put my lid on. Now, I tell you, once this video is done and I go up to enjoy it, this food coloring is gonna help melt the rest. But I think next time I'd put a little bit more on the bottom. Look at that. All right, so for the topping, so the several whipped toppings, I get them at the store when they're buy one, get one free. So you can get the 0 sugar, you can get the fat-free, you can get the regular, and all they vary by is, this is 15 calories. I think the fat-free is less calories, but this one has 0 carbs. The other one has 2 or 3 carbs. So if you're looking at your carb count too, then maybe this one's the one for you. So, but I don't believe I do 2 tablespoons. So, just gonna do some on top. And just because I'm extra, if you're making this for your kids, if you want to get them to have a protein shake and enjoy it, let's sprinkle some Blue Blast on there. Let's see if it will melt in with my thing. I don't know if you can see that. All right, hope you follow me. Like and subscribe my channel. Have a comment, please, questions. Look for my Facebook page. It's Monarch Nutrition. It has a picture of the sunflower with the butterfly on it. That's me. I like to post pictures of the shakes and teas I make and come up with the holiday themes, but I have one every day. So if you're looking for a coach or you're looking for some information and what this is all about and how to incorporate it into your health journey, please feel free to message me. So you see how that's coming down? All right. Have a great day. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others.